really can't edit anything at home because my laptop doesn't allow that. So I can't use any jump cuts or anything, so I have to talk really fast so we can get out of the way. One thing I want to touch on is I've been trying to fill the void of summertime with like watching movies and watching TV shows I've never seen before. So I've been watching Breaking Bad. I don't know if you ever watched that, but it's a really good show. Bryan Cranston's in it. He was the dad in Malcolm in the Middle. And it's a really badass show. It's about a chemistry teacher who's diagnosed with lung cancer, and he can't afford the bills or anything like that for his family, so he decides to start cooking crystal meth. And it's really badass. There's a lot of like really intense moments. Of course, you see people struggling with addictions and stuff like that, so it's really powerful. I've been watching Stanley Kubrick movies like 2001: A Space Odyssey and Full Metal Jacket. I didn't like either one of them. It's hard to explain. I just didn't like Full Metal Jacket that much because it was too much yelling. The first like 10 minutes is just like non-stop shouting, to where whenever they finally did stop shouting, it was so quiet. It was so weird. But that's just me. You know, I know it's like a super like cult movie. Like a lot of people like it. It's just not one of my top films. 2001: A Space Odyssey. I didn't like that one either. If you skip the first hour and you skip the last 30 minutes or so, it's a really good movie. Whenever it's the astronauts and Hal, it's a really good movie. It's a really good sci-fi movie. But the first 30 minutes and the last 30 minutes, there's no dialogue of any kind. And the last 30 minutes was especially tough to watch. I had to fast forward it a couple times because it's just like a 20-minute long light show, and it was really odd. But yeah, I know it became popular because back in the day when I was made, people would go and watch it high, and the lights would mesmerize them. But yeah, those two movies, I couldn't recommend them. I didn't like them a lot, but I know they're really popular. So I mean, if you want to try it, no qualms about that. The other thing I wanted to talk about was my dad. He's going through chemo treatments, so his hair's falling out. And I asked him if he was thinking about shaving his head, because if he shaved his head, I would shave mine, to support him. And I really don't think I would look good super bald. I know I'm losing hair already. You don't have to tell me that. I'm kind of depressed about that. But I don't think I have a full-on bald head. Like, I've got like a lot of angular, jagged bone spots. So yeah, that would be the question of the day: is if somebody you knew was going through chemotherapy treatments and they were losing their hair, would you shave your head? I know it's a little bit tougher for women to shave their head, but I think women are a little bit too attached to their hair already. I mean, once you get as little as this, you can come talk to me about how much you hate your hair. But yeah, let me know what you think. If I do decide to shave my head, I'm going to record it, just because, you could